Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Alright, so this is the first day of the new season, so we are back to gold rank. Who should we play? These are all really bad. Let's try the Chief Evil Officer, I guess. He's a character I don't play very much. Alright, so pretty standard list. Wormtongue and Snapping Hydra are our two flex cards. Seems okay. Alright, Nesting Scrub Fowl, while not a villain, is the best new card, I think, in the whole set. And, yeah, with the Jealous Stepsisters, we're going to complete this quest, I think. We're going to lose the fight, though. That's funny. But I think it's okay. Gives us a fortifications, which means we probably won't lose the next fight. Let's see, we have nothing for this. I think it's still better than Laser Shark, though. I don't want to take the Mysterious Egg, especially not on a half heart. Alright, we'll position like this. I want to get some attack on the Scrub Fowl, and I want to get the Smee buff. Uh-oh. Oh, we are really taking a beating here. Okay, no villains again. I guess we'll do Baby Bear to work on slot buffs. Okay, let's reposition now. Let's put the Scrub Fowl in a slot that doesn't have buffs already. Okay, looks like we will finally win a fight. It's not great when your captain that's only really good for the first 4 turns still loses you a fight. It's really not where you want to be. Okay, let's see if we can find a villain for the stepmother. We lost 2 villains with this change. I'm not sure what was re-added in its place, because we lost the Billy Bones and the Prince Charming. I mean, losing Prince Charming I don't think is that big of a deal, but I don't think we got any new villains in the middle, did we? Yeah, Little Red is a hero. Oh, I guess the mage thing that, like, when you target with a spell you give slot buffs, that's a villain. And maybe the duck is a villain too. Okay. I guess we'll keep the Scrub Fowl over the stepmother just because it works with the Fowl Lich so well. Wrong ring. This seems not great. I'm trying to think what kind of value this could give. I guess the value of Lucky Chest I think probably goes up quite a bit in this with this patch, because there's a lot more ways to get uncommon treasures, and uncommon going to rare is a really big boost. So let's try a Lucky Chest. And here's like a Little Red. That being said, I think Captain Ahab is probably going to be the easier quest to complete. I'm not sure how we can position though. It's probably got to be a slot 5 Captain Ahab. Alright, well, Mecha Man kind of makes it more likely that we get the hunt. I think we got it, yeah. Nice. Okay, this Lucky Chest is working out perfectly. This is one of the best new treasures. Any treasure you find that's higher than common gives you a common as well. And this is like combos with a lot of other like treasure. Like there are treasures that were like, for example, a trash can full of strawberries grows every time you find common treasures. So this basically means any treasure will grow the strawberries. It's just a really powerful effect. Alright, here... So yesterday I was saying I thought Greenbeard was strong, and I would like to redact that statement. It is really bad. It's just like way worse than Anne Bunny. It's not good. We'll take this Davy Jones. I think... No, actually, we'll take the Baby Bear off first. And then we found Maverick and Icewing, which is good. We'll take that over the... I guess over the Ahab here. Because the Hungry Hyena can pump the Foul Lich one more time before I cut it. Ooh, we're against Caleb Durwood. Okay, and he gets us. But we find Pumpkin Spice Latte immediately, so that's good. Alright, now what? Hungry Hyena needs to go. We really want to find some treasures for this, though. Like, any treasure is gonna, well, any treasure higher than common will proc that with the frequent flyer card, which will then get us an additional common treasure from the quest completion. I guess we're gonna do some Shoemaker's Elves. Haven't played this card yet. Okay, perfect. Ship Shape is going to get us 4 treasures here. Okay. This has numbers. These do not. Do I want to waste the numbers? Like, we only have 1 Farewell ability right now. Co-Captain's Corsair is generally like the most powerful of this. I really don't know how to evaluate 6-shooter yet. A bonus spell. I mean, I guess that makes like Punch Card a little bit easier to proc. If we had one summon that, or one summon means like losing a fight would be an automatic proc 2, which we don't have right now. How likely am I going to be able to use this to good effect? Is it worth just losing the bonus and taking the Corsair? I'm going to try and use the shield. Okay. Golden Fountain is good. Get us more mileage out of our frequent flyer card. Okay. I guess we'll position like this. Maybe we can get a SME bonus on this Ship Shape. Okay, looks like we survived the fight. We really have a lot of crap in play, though, that we need to get rid of. This has a Farewell ability. It's not a particularly good upgrade over Ship Shape, but that's fine. That's not great. I think we want to just reroll for shops, though. So we have no buffs for that. And Karma Chameleon. That's an interesting one to go for, because we can get some stats on it from the these 2 Farewell effects. Or we could even put it in slot 1 maybe with the Davy Jones. Kind of like that. Alright. Smee is still better than Foul Lich, it looks like. Yeah, I'm going to try and play it in slot 1. Alright, we got a 2/3 chance to hunt. Excellent. Okay, and we didn't even take a full heart of damage for it. So that's good. And turned into Conan? I mean, I guess that's fine. On turn 8, I really don't mind it. Got 2 more Farewell abilities, but I don't think we really want to keep those. I'm leaning more towards using the Through the Looking Glass to put stats on one of these. And this has Treasure Hoard, so I bet Smee is actually the one I want to use a spell on. Neither of... I mean, the Mousetrap is fine. It's like the new Reverse G-Man. I'm going to go for Through the Looking Glass. We find Scar, which is a card. It's not bad. Stinky would also be decent. Scarecrow is okay, but on a half heart, I kind of want to find some stats. Keeping these in play is kind of not ideal. Even with the shield value, it's just too risky. I'm actually going to take the Stinky. I think it's the safe play. Alright, the Conan. Too bad. Alright, I'm glad we're healed up though, that's nice. I guess we'll just take Nessie. Yeah, Nessie over the Davy Jones. And then I guess we'll even take this Papa Bear because we have all these animals again. I think that's better than... Is that better than Titania? We already have Kiss targets. This can't be better than Titania. What am I thinking? Yeah, so we'll get the Titania behind... behind the Stinky. And even... Nah, we gotta keep the attack there. Yeah, we'll position like this. And we're gonna get injured. That's too bad. And then we hit the fill too. Ugh. That's not good. I think we'll be okay though, looks like. We just draw though against Caleb. It's probably too late for this. This is pretty small. We really just need to start finding some treasures. Okay, this is a thing. Okay, we're gonna bring that into play for sure. Mixa would be okay as well. Yeah, just show me some gold cards. Okay, great. This is 2 treasures. Oh, I guess 3 treasures. We found the pixie dust. Yeah, okay. We definitely have changed our fortunes really quickly. All right, so one thing that I maybe if you watch some of the videos that came out a couple days ago, I very much misvalued the new like Witch's Hat treasure, which says whenever you play a mage, you get a free spell up to 5 times per turn. So I was thinking for some reason that was you just get a spell every 5 mages, which seems insanely bad. But because that's like a pretty good card, like the idea that you can turn your animals into mages is pretty relevant for something like that. I think that really turns on like a couple potential engines that you could have, and I don't think +3/+3 on my Conan is really going to be that relevant. Okay, and Conan is complete. That's good. Alright, and we win the fight pretty convincingly. And we're just getting so many random treasures. Like, this thing is just going to be doing so much. Okay, so... double spells. I don't think we can hunt with it, though. Let's try and find, yeah, something like this. I think Titania goes now. It's just got too low a stat. We want to start converting into a treasure hoard based comp. We could go for this, but I kind of like this Nessie has picked up some defense buffs from that Titania. I kind of just like turning it into something hopefully better. Oberon? That's not really what I meant. Alright, let's put our characters that we care about in the front now so that they can pick up the Oberon stats. I guess the Oberon gets a lot better now that we have Pixie Dust going crazy with the Worm Scale. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to have any opposition though. I think we probably just outscaled everybody already. And like now we can take this this Drake because it's got some Pirate Prince treasure hoard. And all of these are also fine. It helps us find treasures quickly. This gives us a small boost with the Wormscale Tinkerer. I don't think a meaningful enough boost though. I'd rather just Long Johns to add a bunch of golds into the lobby. Or into the deck. It looks like we're probably going to go to finals against Caleb D, which is pretty good. I haven't been able to game with him in a long time since I quit Magic. Alright, Captain Hook looks great. I don't think we actually want to get rid of this Oberon anymore, though. It's pretty good. I guess, how would we position? We cut the Stinky and just put the Hook. I think we do this just because of the treasure hoard. And double in slot 1. Why is... oh, it's because of the hunts, huh? Alright, looks like we're quite a bit ahead of Caleb, though. Okay, we're not gonna play more of these guys into... Well, I guess we could switch. Sure, why not? Okay, so the chain of camaraderie, when you recruit a character, double the stats of the characters in your shop that share a type with it for the rest of the turn. So you find a pirate, and then the rest of the pirates are doubled for a while. Let's try this out. Actually, maybe should we even combine it with the Shield of Achilles? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we take this hook, and now we get double pirate value. Oh, and I guess double villain value as well. We're not going to play that. Let's just take the gold Oberon. Seeds of Symmetry. So this card is really good with both Hydra and with Thousand Sword. So just this has so much potential. We're going to take that. But we only need one of them, so we'll take 2 Hand of Midas. And then 1 Seeds. Yeah, and it looks like Caleb's definitely done, so we get to just kind of clean this up real quickly. Okay, there's a Snapping Hydra. We'll take that. Why not? Let's get rid of, I don't know, Titania. Do we have like a flock of mimics? Yeah, we do. I guess that's what's happening. Okay. All right. That was a nice little game. I mean, our captain was terrible, but it didn't really matter. We just found good enough stuff. Like, I don't think our lobby was putting that much pressure on us. I mean, obviously turn 1 and turn 2 went terribly, but yeah, it was just I don't know, a pretty mild lobby. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching. I will catch you next time.